that's real. Well, I reckon I'm.
That's Life and Times. Another important one, guys. We're here with I've never met this man before. Though. I'm not gonna lie. This is not but this internet shit. You know what I mean? Like this is like an internet meetup, like for the first time. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, from the shit that I've seen, though, I like the work. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you,
The
bro.
videography's nice. You
Thank
do
you.
anything. You know what I mean? First of all, guys, this is my, our
good?
friend. Introduce yourself.
What's good? I'm Keaton Jones.
There we go. See, at least we're next to the mic. You know what I'm saying? Things are going well already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, man, I'm happy to have you here, man. How
Thank
you
you,
doing,
bro.
man?
Thank you for having me. I'm chilling. I'm really tired right now because the flight was at like 2 p.m. Like the flight that I took like from Dallas to here.
Yeah.
But I don't know why, like the times difference and like what I'm saying, like
It's like
it pushed
what?
back.
It's two. You're two guys.
I'm 2 hours ahead.
I mean, I can
So
see it. 2 hours will fuck you
yeah.
up. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
right.
2 hours will fuck you up.
But I'll wake up for this.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I got
Appreciate
you.
it,
I
man.
got you.
Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, let's just get right into
Let's
it.
do it.
We kind of already let the cat out the bag a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? Let's just
Yeah,
get where you're
for
from. Let's
For
get
sure,
all
for
that
sure.
shit out the way.
So I'm from Dallas, Texas, but I grew up in a small town called Mansfield that was like 40 minutes down south of Dallas. It's like farmland, horses, all that. Yeah, white girl, all that shit.
right to the white girl.
Yeah, it's all that. It's all that shit. But yeah, I grew up in Mansfield, Texas, like down south, 40 minutes from Dallas, and then went to school in St. Louis, college mainly, and then from there I moved back to Dallas to where I still live right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, so then I mean, as far as growing up there, how long were you?
So I lived in Mansfield from like age like so well, I originally like was born in Dallas, everything like
Mm,
baby to like 5, and I moved to Mansfield when I was like 6 or so
mm.
until like end of high school type shit.
And then it's you went to high
Yeah.
school out there?
I went to high school in
I'll just say you
Mansfield.
went to high school in a small town.
Yeah.
What
It was
that
weird
like?
because my high school is like right here, and my house is right here. I swear to you. You know how like people like can walk
Yeah.
to school. I walk
Yeah.
to school like
Yeah,
from
it's
my
not like you have to
crib.
walk. Man,
Yeah,
step out the house. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Literally, everyone would come over to like the crib after from school. Like we
Mhm.
would smoke before class and go. Yeah, like we did all the above.
It's the same shit.
Yeah.
Just in a different area.
Yeah, facts.
So like it's like I'm gonna guess like a close knit community.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
everybody knows each other.
A lot of like I can't describe it, but we were a big sports school. I would put it
Mhm.
like that. Like if you went to the school and didn't do sports, like you were like weird as fuck. It's like everyone like it's literally like one of the best sports schools in Texas type shit. Like
Word.
our stadium was like I can't even describe this. Like every time everyone comes to like that city and sees our stadium, they're always like, "Bro, why that hoe is so big? Like
Yeah.
that hoe's like the size of another like college type shit. It's like a
Just putting all
stadium."
their money into the athletics type
Yeah,
shit.
so like I had to do football. I had to play football for like I only did it for like low key a month. I ain't gonna lie, I sucked ass. But I played basketball too. I'm pretty good at it, but
I mean, you're
some of my
tall.
homies might hate on this hoe for me saying that.
But you're tall though, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
You're
no, no,
tall,
no. I
so
loved
it should
it.
work. It
Yeah,
should
nah,
work out.
facts. But it's funny because like I was like a theater kid. Like I was like one of those for sure. Like in
Mm,
high school, like I don't know why I like loved like theater arts, like
yeah.
just like plays and stuff, like in movies. Like it always like
Mm.
interests me like as a kid. So I just like joined theater and like I was in like orchestra and stuff too. So I just try to do like all the above.
So like, and then I'm gonna guess, where did this, kind of that lead you into what you're doing
Yeah,
now? Like,
to direct
kind of,
me and
get
stuff.
into that. Like, what was it?
Yeah. So mainly like when I first all right, I'll give y'all like the full story
Yeah,
for sure, for
give us
sure.
the full
All
rundown.
right, so my junior year of high school, I auditioned for this play called The Great Gatsby. You heard The Great Gatsby,
We all
right?
have.
Love
Everybody
Great,
had to read that.
love Great
It's a
Gatsby,
great book though.
right?
Not
No
gonna
cap.
lie.
I still
Yeah.
have the lines in my head. I wasn't gonna say the character yet, but you could guess what
Yeah, I
character.
can guess the character.
Yeah, I was the first black Jay Gatsby at this racist old high school. Swear to God.
probably the only black guy in the school.
Only
what it
yeah,
sounds like.
only I remember I auditioned for it because like well mainly my theater teacher she like forced me to audition for it. I didn't want to do it at first because I was like I don't know I might not get like my like it might be like an ego thing in high
Yeah.
school but like my thing was every play I auditioned for I wanted to be a main role, so I
I
was
mean,
like
I think everybody wants to be the
yeah,
main
like you don't
role,
want to
though.
be
You
like
know what I
sitting there
mean?
like as a tree and shit. Like I was like, I want to like be like I was a real like attention type of grabber like as a kid. Like and I come to the realization that sometimes like when I was in high school, I like really just wanted to be like the main center, of
Yeah.
everything. So like I auditioned and everything. I like studied the hell out of like the Leonardo DiCaprio movie, bro.
Yeah.
I was watching that whole every night, and like I remember just like auditioning for it and just like leaving that day. I was like, damn, I probably didn't get it. And what's crazy is like I was doing the audition in like a basketball shorts and like a t-shirt because I went after
Yeah.
basketball practice. So I remember I did the audition, everything, and then like a week later, I got the role as Jay Gatsby. And
Word.
so like I was like stoked as fuck. Obviously, I was like, damn, I'm like the first black Jay Gatsby. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. No.
she was a feeling, bro. And so then like fast forward to the play, it was crazy because this is like it all leads into the story. My teacher made me perm my hair. The hair that I have right now, I've had the same hair since I was like 7 years old, like this flat
Yeah.
top, right? She
Yeah.
made me perm my hair to where it was like
Yeah. Yeah.
this, like this man's
You
hair.
can't see him on camera, but
Yeah,
that's a crazy.
why you guys?
That's crazy.
So I swear to God, I did. You can look it up on Facebook. There's pictures of me in like permed hair. I did it because I was so dedicated to the role, right? And everyone
It's a
made
good thing, though.
yeah, like all my niggas made fun of me and shit. And I was like,
Oh
fuck
yeah, I
it,
would have
bro.
taken it
Like,
to the graveyard.
yeah, like I was getting roasted. I still get roasted to this day because of the pictures, bro. But like I
Yeah.
was so dedicated to the role. But that role, there was a teacher there that night that was from Lindenwood University that gave me a scholarship to go to college
Oh
from that
wow.
role. So yeah, I ended up going to college off a theater arts scholarship, and I was in like BFA acting,
Oh
like
wow.
the top like BFA type shit, like acting and everything.
Hmm.
But like this is like what changed like my whole mind. So like when I went to college it was like out of state type shit. Like I went to
Yeah.
St. Louis and everything to do theater
Makes
only.
sense. I see the connection
Yeah.
now. I
You see it?
understand.
For sure, for
Okay.
sure. So I went there, and right when I got there, like it's crazy because that's when like you ever like know like something's not right for you when you like
Oh
see other
yeah.
people doing, because like other people were so like committed into it. Like, bro, people would cry on spot. Like, people would like slap themselves, like do all types of shit to get into the role. And I'm just like, yo, show me the movie and I could
Yeah.
copy
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
person. Because I was
Exactly.
just like I wanted to be like my thing of acting. I wanted to be in like romantic comedies my whole life.
I
Like,
can see that.
yeah, like, I
I
always
can
wanted
see
to be
that.
like the dude that like chases the girl. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that
I
was
hear
like
you.
my type of like movies I love, and I always wanted to be like a romantic comedy actor type shit. So like my teacher like had me like doing all these like crazy exercises, like making myself cry on spot, like thinking of like your worst pain that
You
I
can
do.
cry on spot.
Yeah, I used to be able to. I can't
That's
do it no
fucking
more.
crazy.
Yeah, it's a secret talent, bro. When you do
Like
it, it hurt. It don't even feel
it.
good.
I mean,
You know, I was struggling,
I
bro.
mean, like, is it just
Man.
like you're thinking about
Yeah,
crazy
you
sad
gotta
shit?
think
You
about
just
like
really
your
gotta like.
worst. I just like thought about like getting my ass whooped as a kid
That's
and
crazy.
just start, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to think of, like your worst moment and then like sit and reminisce in that moment. I think about that, or like my grandpa passed, and then like I'll just like fake
Yeah.
cry.
Yeah.
But like
Fake
most
cry.
people would be thinking about some crazy shit. Like I'll never forget. My bad. I'm not trying to track the story too much,
No. No. It's
but
a.
I'll never
Hey man,
forget.
you're good.
We literally had to sit on our backs one time in class, and the teacher said, "Think about the worst time you ever been in your life, and if you don't cry, like you can't leave the class." It was like something like that,
Hey yo.
bro. And like people was like, bro, we was there. I was there for like 2 hours, bro. Cause like she would just walk around and like wait for us to cry. Like I remember just like other people crying, and it was crazy because afterwards, like when everyone like finally finished, she like stood by the door and gave everyone a hug. I'm like, this fucked up ass class.
That's a
That's
crazy like.
that's when I knew, bro. I'm
I'm
like, hell no.
acting is serious though. Like it's some
Yeah,
serious shit. Like
yeah,
you know what I mean?
man.
Like there's no fucking like there's no games like
Nah,
at all.
facts.
Like
And that's like the crazy part was is like it was like my sophomore year. I was going it like because like I was in like plays when I was like my freshman year and everything, and like there were like good plays and stuff. But then my sophomore year like really hit me. Like it's crazy. We were just talking about No Jumper,
yeah,
but
exactly.
I got introduced to No Jumper from my brother. He like randomly was showing me this podcast. Keep in mind, I wasn't like a big music fan. Like growing, like I
Hmm.
kind of was, but like I was like I ain't gonna lie to y'all might be surprised, but like, I was into alternative music.
I
Like
can totally see it.
yeah,
I can totally fucking see it.
yeah,
This
bro.
is honestly, I was about to say, how did you even find rap? Because the
Yeah,
way that
no,
this is going,
facts.
I'm like,
Literally.
you might be listening to Paramore with the
Yeah,
door
no,
closed.
real shit, bro. You can ask my parents, my brother, like everyone that was close. I was listening to like Paramore, like Fall Out Boy, like
All
My
the
Chemical
alternative
Romance.
gods.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
and then
saying?
I was listening like rap music. I was really just hip on like Future, Mac Miller, like Lil Wayne,
Rest in
like the
peace.
OG. You know what I'm saying? And so like basically how it all happened was like one day randomly my brother showed me like No Jumper, and I remember one of our cousins, or my cousin, his
He
name's
showed you a
Jeremy.
podcast.
Yeah. And my cousin, his name's Jeremy. Yeah, literally on this hoe right now. And my cousin, he was like, he's a big videographer, like in Dallas. Like he does like a lot of videos for like weddings, like commercials and stuff like that. And
Wedding
this is like
photography is
during
hard
the
as fuck too.
yeah, and this is the time I was like I was like really like not really like loving theater no more and stuff,
Yeah.
because I was like, damn, like it's too intense for me, and like I'm not really talking to like anyone at school, because I was just going to school for theater, so I'm not really.
Yeah.
And I went to a good like medium sized school, so I'm not talking to like people that are on campus. Really, I'm only talking to theater kids. Like I'm only hanging out with theater kids, so you can already everyone thinks.
Yeah, you know
Not,
what I'm saying?
yeah, not to
Yeah,
stereotype. Everybody thinks
yeah.
theater kids are weird as fuck. So like, I wasn't really fitting in like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Girls out, see, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, word.
Other way, because it's
Yeah,
like I'm a theater
word.
kid. So like mainly what's crazy is like my cousin, he me and him went to In-N-Out Burger one day, and I was telling him
Where?
about all
In
this.
LA?
No, in Dallas. They
There's
got
a
one.
there's an In-N-Out Burger in Dallas?
Hell yeah. That's where
Is
they,
it only well,
no, they got multiple, bro. People never believe me. They always be like thinking
I
it's
don't I think you're
Whataburger.
lying. Like I'm
I
not gonna lie.
swear,
I
bro,
think you're
it's
cap.
10 minutes from my crib, bro. The
Really?
exact same one that I went to.
I
too.
thought it was only in California. I'm not gonna lie. Well, not okay.
Y'all got
like-
better like options. Cause
Really?
you know, cause like they like you have to ask for animal fries in the one in Dallas.
Really?
They don't have that on the menu. I don't know if it has on the
I
menu.
don't know if
in
they
LA.
do either. I'm not gonna lie. But like, regardless, I just would have never guessed
Yeah.
that shit was in Texas, because I
Nah,
thought
facts.
Texas was like the South.
No,
Like
facts. It's usually Whataburger.
Considered,
but
yeah, Whataburger
yeah,
and
I don't know
Whataburger's
where. I
fucking
don't know
trash,
when
too.
the chain of In-N-Out came through, but like it came through.
I'm gonna
on
look that
some
up right
random
after
shit.
this. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
no,
very
facts.
interesting.
I eat
Alright.
that hoe like every week. But so my cousin took me to In-N-Out one day, and I was telling him about like the story I'm telling now. I was like, yeah, I'm just not really like loving theater anymore. Like it's not really like my style anymore and everything. Like I'm just not feeling like passionate about it. He's like, bro, why don't you try like videos and stuff? And I was like, hell no. Because like my first immediate thought of videos is like, you have to be one talented, you have to know how to handle like like money, because like budgets and all this stuff, and then three, you really have to like you have to work with like artists, and like I just wasn't with like none of that, so I just kept telling him like, nah, like it's not for me, bro. And I remember like immediately just being like, nah, bro, I'm good. And then like when my brother showed me No Jumper, I was like, damn, like what if I did podcasts like or interviews? So like I literally remember I like went back to my cousin. I was like, yo, like what if I did interviews instead of music videos? He's like, you could do that too. So my cousin filmed my first ever interview. This is when I went my major. I went what do you call it when you just like no major undecided?
I thought it was called no major. I didn't go
Yeah,
to. I'm gonna be real. I didn't go to college. For
No,
that
you
long.
good, yeah. I just
enough
went
to know like what's the terminology.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I be forgetting. I just went undecided, but when I went
Oh, there you go.
undecided, they let me keep my scholarship, which is the clutch part, because I was just like trying to figure out everything. They're like, "Yo, we're not gonna like kick you out, or you're not gonna lose your scholarship. Like, just figure out what you want to do." So
Yeah.
I went undecided. I talked to my advisors. I was like, "Yo, like I want to take this class, video production. I want to take radio production because I want to learn about both, right?"
Huh.
So then that very next semester, I took both of those classes, and my video production class is crazy. Shout out my teacher. He never. I always say this in like every interview. I'm always like, my teacher would never know that like he changed my life, bro.
Really?
Like my video teacher, like, cause like obviously what I'm doing now is the only thing I want to do for like the rest of my life.
The rest of your life.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I remember the first day I walked into class, bro, is like, yeah, I've been teaching this course for 25 years. He's an older. He's like, I've been teaching this course for 25 years. Everyone gets on their phone usually, but like if you pay attention, you might learn something cool.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, this nigga
At least
lame.
he's honest. Yeah.
Yeah,
at
nah,
least he's
in my
honest,
like,
shit,
this nigga suck. Like, I'm like, damn, this class finna be shit. So then, like, I remember just sitting there, like, all right, fuck it, let me just listen to him. And I remember he called on me one day. This how like everything, like, gets in the full circle. But he called on me one day. He was like, "Hey, Keaton, can you show us where the f stop is at?" Or no, he said, "Can you show us where the ISO is at?" And in my mind, I'm like, "Fuck, I have not been paying attention." I walked up, bro. I swear to you, bro. I pressed one button, the side. That's my bad. The side
Kick
button.
the strong ass nigga.
I pressed the side button on the camera, bro. ISO. He was like, "Oh, good job, Keaton. You got it." I was like, "This is what I'm meant to do."
Yeah.
Just from learning from the ISO, bro.
It be the little things though. It be the subtle shit. Yeah.
And so like now, like ever since that day, when like a teacher calls you out on some good work you done,
Yeah.
it makes you like feel you
good.
like you like damn, like maybe I should start doing this shit. So then I was like, all right, fuck it, like let me actually take this seriously. So then basically like from there, I had I started Instagram or like a new Instagram page and I called it Dorm Room Interviews. And so I started like interviewing like people in my city, like Dallas, and I interviewed this like one rap group named Street Cats at the time. My cousin shot the interview. He helped me edit it, like showed me how to edit because I used to edit in Avid. You know what
Yeah.
Avid is? I hate
Yeah.
Avid. Avid
Yeah.
is like the
But it's
1980.
like it's still the standard.
Yeah, it's
Like
the
it's
standard
still
for
the standard
everything.
for
I'd be
everything.
having to submit like label videos through Avid. Nope, everyone doesn't. I'll be like, bro, I still have to use Avid to
It's
this day.
fucking hell.
Like,
It's like the
lame.
one. It's like the one. Like you don't need to know anything else. You don't need to know Final Cut. If you use Final Cut,
Yeah,
you're a serial killer.
yeah,
And I
facts, real
stand by
shit.
it. I
Please,
stand
I don't
by
know
it.
what you use, but please use Premiere.
I use Premiere.
All right,
Like
word.
it might crash every now and then. You dig? But it might crash every now and then. But it's still
It's
fucking
still
better than
Premiere.
Final Cut. Final Cut looks like a. Let me stop.
Yeah.
Final Cut sponsor me. Get me right.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it's somebody I'm saying that
facts.
to say like, anybody
Nah,
that
yeah.
uses that shit is
You
crazy.
can use
but yeah.
Premiere and you could be in a video for like 2 days. Now I was gonna say, sorry, we had to exit out this hoe because of crap. I mean, I'm
Bruh,
just like, no.
nah, especially when you fuck up and don't save.
Yeah, I do that
Like,
all the time. I never save, bro. Like I swear, I just don't. I just don't.
You're a fucking psychopath because I don't. I sit
Command
there and do
S
that
every time.
I'll do that shit fucking forever. It's
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? But it's
Yeah.
regardless. But no, you were saying so you
No,
having
yeah.
anything?
So after that, shit, it's just crazy like how everything like came together, bro. Like, and I'm saying this like in the most like I just didn't know this shit was gonna like work out type shit. Like I just was just like trying to figure out life at the time, like, and I was going through like a lot of existential stuff to where I was like, damn, like what's like my purpose on earth, like, you know, because I just didn't know like
Everyone does.
yeah,
you
my
know
whole
what I'm
life
saying?
I just thought I was gonna be an actor. You know what I'm saying?
You
And like
know?
out of nowhere, like I just like stopped and then wanted to shoot interviews. And so like obviously what comes with it is like
Everything else.
telling your parents like, yo, I want to shoot interviews for rappers. And it's like for no money. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like at the time, like I was like, yeah, I'm doing it for like just doing it around the city. And like they're like what, like why? Like why don't you want to do like acting? And like we spend all this money to get you out there, and you obviously you had a scholarship, but like they only took care of so much. And I'm like, I don't know. Like I think this is like my passion now. And so then like it's crazy because the first person to ever get me into music videos was my homie Jack Spears from St. Louis. Shout out to Jack. He called me one day. This is like when I was 6 interviews deep, like posting them. Like they're good. They're like decent interviews. Like, you know, one camera set up. I didn't have a mic or not. I just was talking.
Oh, you were just talking on camera
yeah,
mic type shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
most views I ever gotten from it was like 1,000. I had like 100 Instagram followers on the page. Like, I was like, you know,
Going crazy.
I was like, I'm grinding.
You
You know what I'm
going
saying?
crazy.
At the time, I'm just in college, like broke, just thinking this shit is gonna
crazy.
work out.
Yeah.
And so then like my homie called me. He was like, bro, like you need to do music videos, bro. Like your editing on your interviews is like 6. I used to do like B-roll over like some of the stuff, but I used to do like mini effects, like throw like some VHS overlays or some shit on it. So I used to just be like, all right, this looks kind of cool. And then like my homie called me, was like, bro, you need to do music videos, bro. Like your shit would go crazy if you did one, bro. Like you need to at least try. I was like, I don't know, bro, because you gotta have like budgets and you gotta like figure out the spot. I didn't know nothing about a music video, bro. And I wasn't even like, I was into rap, but I wasn't even like listening like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so then
he wasn't like an avid. I'm about to, you know what I mean?
yeah, so
Get out here and shoot these videos type shit.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I hit up this rap group I'm really good friends with, and the same people I interviewed for my first one, Street Cat. I was like, yo, like, would y'all be cool if I shot a music video for you? I had a Sony A7 6300. Or I know I had an A6300. I don't know.
Oh, you wasn't starting off at the bottom, nigga.
No, yeah, my cousin, he told me, he was like, yo, get
Yeah.
this camera. I literally begged my parents to get it for me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I told my
Niggas
parents
is
to
broke
give me my
college
camera.
students, bro. Man,
Yeah.
niggas do that shit now.
So,
it's all right.
so yeah, I literally got that. I got a 16 millimeter lens. I'm E-mount, doing crazy.
Yeah.
And so then I literally shot this video. I thought it was so ass at the time, bro, because like I had my homie pull up with his stabilizer and he showed me how to work it. And like I'm just doing straight back and forth, back and forth the whole video. And then like it's crazy because like the minute I got into the editing process, bro, I thought I was the coldest nigga on earth. Because you just see what you did. You're like, damn. Actually, because my homie like showed me all the settings and stuff. Like I had like someone like show me everything, and like I was like looking at the video. I was like, damn, like this actually looks good. But I didn't know nothing about like coloring or like how to
the
put
whole
the shit
other
together,
posts,
putting the song, like all the shit to do. So like, I just freestyling like the whole night. I stayed up all night editing the video. Next thing I gave
it's
it
the
back
best
to him.
feeling ever.
Literally gave it back to him in the morning. They were so like hyped because I just gave them a free good ass
Yeah.
video, and then they send me $20, and I'm like,
There
made
we
my first
go.
$20
There
off a
we
video.
go.
You know what
There
I'm
we
saying?
go.
So I thought I was like, okay, bet this is a start. So then like after that, I was like, okay, like let me shoot another one. So then I shot for another dude, and I came up with like a mini treatment, like just like, so yo, let's just shoot here, do this idea. You should wear like this makeup, da da da, all this stuff. And the video took like a week to shoot, bro, because like we're just shooting every day, like different scenes and stuff. Like I'm just like coming along for the ride, and then like that one was like $100.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, bet. Like I'm moving up, and like I was always watching like Cole Bennett's interviews and stuff because I was like still learning about like different directors like while I was like doing videos and stuff. And then like the first video that really hit me to where I was like, okay, like I'm doing something right was this video I did for this artist named Matty Woods. He's from St. Louis, and it's called Hugo's if y'all want to look it up. And
We'll
like
put it in the description.
yeah. And so basically that was like the first video I did for like an artist with over like 10K followers type
Yeah.
shit. And so like that one, I like came up with like this crazy treatment. Like I was sitting like I was on like a vacation with my parents, and like he sent me the song, and like I'm geeking, bro, because I'm like, this dude has like 10K followers. I'm about to blow up. Like, you know, in my mind, I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
I'm finna
yeah.
go crazy, bro.
Yeah, nah.
And so then I wrote a whole like mini treatment, like just like all the ideas. I like spent like 400 out of my own money to like get like props and like okay. I was just
God
yeah,
damn.
right. I'm over here like DR.
Yeah.
I'm over here going.
Nah, chill. We
Yeah.
can cut that out. That's gonna get cut out. I got you. I'm gonna save you. It's cool. But yeah,
So,
you were saying.
no, so like I was over here going crazy, bro. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm finna snap on this, huh? And so then it's crazy because like when we did the video, it was in St. Louis, right, in winter, so it's like 10 degrees outside. It's cold as shit, bro. Like
It
fingers
gets
are
cold like
freezing,
that over there?
bro.
Fuck that.
He knows.
My niggas be living in places
Man,
that's
bro,
crazy.
it get like 10 to 5 degrees. So then like literally I remember just shooting the video the whole time, like, you know what I'm saying, we're going crazy on it. And then like I remember I was editing I used to live in a dorm room with 3 other people. So like we're stuffed in like a room, like a room
like a
kinda
one by
like
one.
yeah,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
it's like
Type
a
shit.
bunk bed, and like I remember my homies like was always like, bro, you're staying up every night to edit this video. I'm like, bro, like this is the one, just trust me. And I remember I did this crazy reverse transition in this video, bro. Like at the end, like you know when like the beat chops was like
Yeah.
like at the end, I started doing these like reverse like clips, and like I was like chopping it up, like I was going just crazy like in my head. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna snap. And I remember just like sitting there like doing it all night, whatever, sleeping at my computer. I wake up in the morning, look at the video, I look at the reverse crazy ass shit I did to where like my Premiere Pro looked like Tetris type shit.
Exactly.
I was watching, I was like, bro.
Real quick, I'm gonna say this. Y'all, stop posting your fucking Premiere timelines, bro. I'm tired of seeing that shit.
I do it sometimes, but
nah,
not all the time.
y'all niggas need to chill out. It gives me fucking anxiety. Like maybe I'm just not whatever, but like the fact that we're doing like y'all have like it'll be just fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like you guys need to fucking organize.
Nah,
man, just organize a little bit, then post it.
You know what's
what
crazy?
I'm saying? I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah,
To agree with that, side note, this one dude had told me, because I posted one of my timelines one time. He was like, bro, why don't you move everything to one line? But you know what's crazy?
And I know
that is the best thing.
Yeah, but I know like nigga, certain shit overlaps. I've seen people that that edit on 2 timelines.
Yeah,
that shit that would give me fucking.
Yeah, no,
anxiety.
I only do one line now, but only because I started working with like red footage and stuff, and like when you had to color grade it, it all has to be on the same exact line to export it to the colorist.
You color in Premiere, you color in DaVinci.
Yeah. And so like it's crazy because if you do all that overlapping shit, you're only gonna like stress yourself. I used to love it because I used to be like, damn, I'm in this bitch working, nigga. But like when you look at because bro, you could do all that and it could be like a jump click, like you know what I'm saying, like where it's like one scene, tiny ass scene that didn't get filled by the space that's in there.
Yeah, and it's
you
just
don't
fucking
know
black, and then it just goes right back to
and the artist be like, bro, what's this shit at 0.32 seconds, bro? Fix it.
What are you talking about? You know how hard I worked on this?
Yeah, bro, you be stressed.
There's nothing there.
I be
then
like,
you look at it like, oh fuck. Like I'm not gonna lie. I've done like stupid shit before where like I've actually like put an overlay and forgot to fucking like put it in the background, like actually overlay it. I just put the overlay on there, like just shit like that, where it's just like you just fuck up after after you're doing so much, and you think like you know what I'm saying. But mistakes fucking happen, you know.
Nah, facts,
you know what I
facts,
mean?
facts.
Okay, so so then you were saying, so you stayed up all night doing the video. This is the one, and then.
So then like, I put it out, and that was like my first. I don't know how many views it's at now, so I don't want to like be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it hit over like 10K or something. That was like
Okay,
the
that's a
first
good
one.
one.
Yeah, that was like the first one. I was like, okay, bet. And then like from there, like keep in mind, like I had like 2,000 followers on Instagram. Like I really wasn't like tapped into like the music scene of everything. I didn't know about like no rap. I was just doing it like for fun. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just doing it like my homies are showing me who to shoot for. I'm shooting for them.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying? So like then from there, my DMs were like crazy. Like not saying like crazy, but like I got like at least like 25 new people trying to shoot a video.
Oh, wow.
So then I'm from there, I'm like, okay, like I need to like establish this. And so like I was like talking to like this one dude who I know who shoot videos too, and like he was telling me, he was like, bro, like you should start charging like 300 for videos or something. It was like a low number,
Yeah,
right? And
yeah, it's
I was
still a
like,
low number, but a jump from from where
yeah,
you're
and,
at.
and
Yeah,
being a from a broke college kid, like I'm like emphasizing that because like I didn't have no money in
yeah,
college, bro. I was just like just making my way around. Like I was an RA, like the people that sat at the front desk.
yeah.
And so like that's all I did plus shoot videos. Like that's all people knew me for. And so like
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
yeah, no, and the RA money was like 9 an hour. So I
Damn,
would make like 300 every 2 weeks.
damn.
So
I mean,
it's
that
like,
make that 3 to 6. You know what I'm saying? That's
yeah,
cool.
so it's like I could do that and then I can make 300 from one video. So I'm like
Yeah.
doubling myself up. So then I started doing like $300 videos in St. Louis, and like keep in mind St. Louis, I'm not trying to emphasize this, but St. Louis is the second
It's the
biggest
worst place on earth,
capital rate, murder capital rate. Yeah.
behind New Orleans. I think.
Yeah, and like just saying, like, I mean, I was always safe when shooting the videos, but I was going to like people's apartments, having guns waved in my face. Like, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I'm just like, all right,
We're
I'm
the
about to.
safest though.
Yeah.
It's the safest thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I
Like,
mean, I always felt like it's a weird feeling. Every videographer could probably agree with what I'm about to say right now. I always felt like that nigga after like I did that shit. Like I don't know what it was. Like when I had
I
like
don't
hella
know about
guns.
that.
No, hear me out, hear me out. When I always had like hella guns waiting in my face and I'm shooting the video, I was never like terrified. I was always just like, damn, this video's gonna be sick.
My thing was like, yo, if I go out this way, fuck it. At least I wear.
Yeah,
I swear to God,
no, like it
yo.
was one of those things where it's like, okay, like my fear levels were like you know what I'm saying, like they just kept dropping like more and more I did those type of
Yeah,
videos. I'm like, damn, like I'm really not like afraid of shooting those videos. And then like
yeah. No, I hear you.
yeah,
It's
it's just
yeah.
it's a
I
weird
get
feeling.
you.
It's not something to be like proud about. It's
It's
more
just
like
because I mean it's more regular it happens, but I mean yeah no
yeah,
it's probably every time it happens it's more likely that something would happen. But
yeah.
it's like my whole thing was like who the fuck do you got coming up here, like what I
Nah,
mean.
facts.
That's always was my thing, but it's like if I get shot doing one of these videos, like
Go
okay,
out a
you know what I
legend.
mean, like at least I went out shooting the video, like you
Yeah.
know what I
Doing
mean,
what you
like
love.
it is what it is.
And
But
so
yeah.
like
Mhm.
it's wild because what got me into like changing all of that around today to like doing treatment style videos was
What's the difference?
like basically like running gun treatment.
Yeah,
Like,
no, no, I'm saying like so. Explain the difference from what you were doing to like
oh, to like
to
today.
yeah to like to today.
So like I mean what I was doing was like I would like just pull up to anyone's apartment. I was doing so many videos like cuz when I started shooting videos heavy was during COVID. Cause like that's when I really got into it. It was like, okay, this is like when I knew like I didn't know like this is what I for sure wanted to do, but I knew
Yeah.
it was like a jump into like what I wanted to do.
Mhm.
And so like I was just doing like videos for like anyone that would hit me up. Like it could be like someone with 200 followers wanting a video. I'm doing
Yeah,
it.
doing it.
So I'm like, fuck it. Like they want to shoot with me. They're paying me. I'm like 300, $400. Like I'm
Yeah,
pulling
word.
up, making money and then going home.
Yeah.
But what changed all that around was just getting like I'm just gonna be straight up, just like getting fucked over. Like I was getting fucked over a lot when I was like starting off, like my first 2 years, like just pulling up to sets, people like not having the full payments, pulling up, and then like people would be like, "Yo, bro, I'm gonna send you the other half next week." Never get it, and then they're rushing me on the video. Getting rushed on the video one, two, and
Nigga,
then
bro, you're gonna get arrested on the video no matter if the nigga pay you $4,
40
a
bands.
1,000, 40
Yeah,
bands. It doesn't matter.
and
You
then
leave to
like
shoot niggas ass for the video.
yeah, and then I just always ran into like like me like I was never my thing was I was super shy too, like starting off like directing because I was like always afraid of like giving like stupid ideas out. Even though there's no such thing as a stupid idea, I always felt like when I was on set, I was like, damn, I'm not that confident in like directing.
Mhm.
And so like it just
Takes
became like
time though.
so it just became like one of those like think like I was going up, and then I like was like trickling down because I was like, damn, I don't really know like I don't know like this for sure what I wanted to do. I don't know if I'm like good at directing. Like I just know how to shoot a video and edit it. But I was
Yeah.
always getting like fucked over because I was like putting myself out there like, all right, I'm doing videos for this much, da da da. And like people were like one try to scam or like they didn't have the money. And then like I was always like trying to shoot free videos for like big people and stuff. So like it's what every videographer goes through. Like I know a lot of people can relate right now. It's just like you just kind of go through that moment in your career where you're like, damn, I'm not really doing like nothing crazy right now.
Yeah.
I'm just getting fucked over by a lot of rappers. And so like what changed all that around was one day I posted this price sheet on my story, and it was like $400 to get a 1 to 2 location video, 200 for like one, hundred
Mm-hmm.
bucks for like
Mm-hmm.
if you want some quick
Mm-hmm.
shit. And one of my homies, his name's Michael Stroud, and he had like called me. He was like, "Bro, take that post down."
I was about to say, I hope you took that fucking post
Yeah, he
down.
was like, "Take that post down." I
Yeah.
was like, "Why was so?" He's like, "Bro, like you don't understand how like good your work is, bro." And I was like, "What you mean?" He was like, "Bro, like I know this group in Arizona. I'm not gonna say the group."
Yeah, it's cool, it's cool. You
He was
could
like,
say
"I
it
know
though.
this." Yeah, yeah. Oh, he was basically saying, "I know this group in Arizona. Their name's Overcast." I was gonna say it. They're
Yeah.
cool. I love their work. They love me too. Like they fuck with me. I follow them and everything. He was
Mhm.
just like, he's like, "Bro, like I know how much they charge, bro, and like your work is like right up there with them, bro. I swear, bro. Just like you need to like adjust your prices, bro. You need to charge 1,000. You need to charge this much." Like I'm like, yo, I'm like not there yet.
Niggas love saying that.
Yeah, I be telling, I'm like, bro, like people do not have that type of money, bro, in Dallas and St. Louis. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm
Word.
not there yet. Bro's like, nah, bro, like you need to do that, bro. Like you're putting yourself short, bro. Like, and I know this is what you want to do, cause like at the time I would say I had like 2 Lyrical Lemonade articles like
Mhm.
posted about my videos and stuff, like,
Mhm.
and I was doing like my quality at the time was still good. I was doing like still good videos and like mini treatment storylines type shits, but like they were all run and gun really, and
Yeah.
so like after that, bro, like that shit just like changed me. I was like, damn, okay, like maybe I need to stop like posting my prices and then stop like getting fucked over. So I took like a kind of like a 2 month hiatus type shit from videos, like where I
Mhm.
just like focused on the videos I was editing and like really
Yeah.
didn't like shoot anything. And then like I just like sent the artists back their videos. And then it was like one day where I had shot this one video and the artist demanded a treatment. I can't remember which video right now off the
Mhm.
top of my head, but this artist demanded a treatment. Um, wrote one, and I got on set, and like I don't know what clicked for me. Like I guess it was like because I had like one of my homies with me, but like I just wanted to like put all my ideas on the table and not be afraid of them, bro. Cause like I feel like I was always afraid of like voicing my ideas because I was always afraid of like someone like laughing or not say like that, but I was
Niggas just
always
not
just
liking the idea.
yeah, cause like you ever been around a rapper and they're like you could say like yo bro, what if you like did this and they're like nah bro, I'm not really fucking with that.
Yeah.
Ego kill, but not ego kill, but like
Yeah. I mean, a nigga
like mood
disagreeing
kill.
with you is not always fun. But I mean,
Yeah,
it's the nature of the of the game. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
So like I don't know, bro, cause like after that one video, like that's when I knew I was like, damn, bro, like I'm much more than like a run and gun videographer. Like, no offense, to, like anyone that's still doing it, like make your bag, obviously, and like go crazy. But like, I just
Mhm.
knew like something was like in it, like more for me type shit.
Yeah, I mean, I think the running gun thing, like, I mean, I've even with other videographers that I've had conversations with, even about it. I mean,
Yeah,
it teeters. It's an art for everything. You know what I'm saying? And I
yeah,
mean, and the treatment is for I feel like everything else. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So and it just depends on the artist, their
yeah,
vision, their brand, or however, whatever the case is,
yeah,
and then trying to meet in the middle with that. But I mean, it comes in a time with any videographer that's wanting to do more than just pop up with guns in their face all day, and you
yeah,
know what I'm
bro.
saying,
And
shit like
you
that.
just
And
get
then
burnt out.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And like I always felt like too, like every time I would like come home and like I remember one time, bro, I came home and I like shot this like crazy running gun video. Like artists obviously paid me in cash because like bro wasn't, you know.
a lot of niggas paying cash, bro.
Yeah, no, no,
Especially
no,
around COVID,
facts.
bro. I was cleaning up.
Yeah, bro. It's I came home, my parents in the living room. They're like, what'd you just get into? I was like, I just shot this video and I like showed them all this cash because the artist paid me like bands and stuff. I was like, I just got done shooting this video and I like showed them like because I was like, I'm not like out here like, not dry, not making
Yeah,
money. 'Cause
exactly.
I didn't work a job like during COVID. I worked at Home Depot for like a month and quit because I was like, nah, I'm not with it. I'm not with it. And so then like,
What the fuck with the Home Depot?
yeah, no, I was working in garden. That shit was ass.
That shit sounds
But like,
horrible.
I show
Uh-huh.
my parents and I'm like, yeah, this is like what I'm doing right now and
Mhm.
stuff. And like that's when they saw like money coming in, like that's when they knew like, okay, like he's not sitting on his ass. He's
Mhm.
like trying to like at least do something. And it's just crazy because like I come from like wanting to do like theater, being like goody two, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I still like hung out with
Yeah.
my niggas and shit, but like and play Xbox,
You were
man,
just
all
trying
that
to
shit.
go a different route. You
Yeah,
know
and
what
then
I'm saying?
I went straight to like the opposite. Not saying like the opposite, but like shooting music videos.
Yeah,
And,
I
like,
mean, the thing is, I mean, it's you never have your ducks all lined out. You know what I'm saying? You kind
yeah,
of just
facts,
go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? We're
facts,
young. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know what I mean? Might be doing this today, doing something else tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
It's always gonna be in the creative field, but it is
Mm-hmm.
what it is. But I mean, so as far as this is happening, like, so as of now, and then even we could say when you stopped, started writing treatments, like, who were you looking at as far as other videographers that were, that were out or are out now that are kind of
Yeah.
giving you that influence and such?
I would just mainly say Cole and Lone Wolf. I want to keep it at those two, but also Nicholas Jandora. Um,
Interesting.
really because like when I was watching a lot of Nicholas Jandora videos when I was like starting to write treatments, just because
Mhm.
like his work is like very like treatment based. So is like JMP too, and I was always like watching their shit like damn like they really know how to like I honestly thought they were doing it like the best in the game. Like they still are going crazy right now. I was just like damn like all their videos are like heavy budgets treatment, like good ass, like they're not just like performance shots. They're just doing
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
storyline shit the whole video. I'm like, damn, like you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? It just made you like think. But Cole had this one video that like I watched and I was like, okay, bro, like I need to be doing this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It was the
Yeah.
Comethazine walk video, like with the family and then like
Oh
Comethazine.
yeah,
Uh
nodding your heads on the
that
couch and shit
that
like
shit
that.
was so crazy to me. I don't know why. That's like one of my favorite videos by him.
Not gonna lie, Lone Wolf has an amazing comethazine video. The fucking
Oh yeah. Oh
amazing,
fuck, that hoe goes stupid.
amazing.
Nah, but you know what's crazy? After like my sixth music video I've ever shot, one video that I watched that like changed my whole mind on editing alone was Switch Lanes with Lucky. You ever seen that, Lucky?
That's not that's that like if there was like a if there was like a what's it called, like a Hall of Fame
Yeah, music
for like music
videos.
videos,
That hoe's
it's
top
like
three.
yeah, it's like top three
Yeah, like, I
because
remember just watching that. I'm like, bro, how does he do this?
it's so crazy because it's just one location.
Yeah,
So
literally
it's like
one location.
it's like yo,
Bro is
how the
moving back and forth. It just
the
edits.
the jitter thing. I remember between like him and like Haji, like the whole Og people,
Yeah.
them had every nigga on there trying to figure out how to do
Yeah,
jitter
Lone Wolf.
effects
Yeah.
and all that shit.
I ain't gonna
How
lie, I
to do the
learned.
stutter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nah,
Everyone took a chance at it. But
had
Lone
to
Wolf is the only one that could like hit that
perfect it.
hoe
Yeah,
perfectly.
it's a
Yeah.
perfection thing. Like it's actually crazy. And then the
Facts.
stuff that like it's kind of funny because I mean we talk about progression and doing stuff from a run and gun type style like a comethazine type video that he would
Yeah.
do to like what he did with just Brent like
Yeah.
whenever that video
His
dropped,
Brent videos going
which is
crazy.
fucking ridiculous. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
They're
no,
like high budgets. They're like
man,
dummy budgets.
man, I
Yeah.
mean they got ballerinas, they do it all the
Yeah.
time.
I
The
just no
sets are
comment.
crazy. It's
Be
like, bro,
going
it must be
crazy.
nice. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like,
facts.
nah,
Facts.
but I mean from there, so like, so what are you working on towards now though?
So like right now, really like since like because I've been doing videos for about 3 years now. Doesn't even feel like that, bro. I feel like I'm still at like like beginning
You are.
stages.
Just
Yeah,
keep it like that.
I'm always gonna be a student.
That's how your longevity stays around. You know
Nah,
what I mean?
facts. I always like every time I'm like working on a video, I'm always like, damn, I'm learning something new each time, and now like right now I'm at the point where like I'm only taking in really like budget videos, like stuff I'm working on set with like a DP, a AC, a gaffer, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like stuff like that. And I love it because like I'm a student, always first. And so like every time I'm hopping on set, I'm like, yo, what is this? What is this? You know what I'm saying? And I had to come with a shot list. I had to come like the treatment already has to be
Mhm.
made, pre-made, like before I even sent it to the label, like, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? All this stuff. And like right now I'm at the point where like I want every video that I put out on my page and every video that like I put out into the world to be like artistic to like the eye. And I don't even mean that on no corny shit. Like I mean it on some like every person that like watches like a video from me, I want them to look at it from like the colors, the quality,
Yeah.
the direction he took it in. Like nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it like as super and cinematic as simple as possible.
Yeah.
That's like the best way I could describe like what I'm trying to do now. Like I recently shot this video in Houston for Eam Triplin. It's called If You Go. And like that video was so last minute planned to where like I don't know how we pulled it out our ass like that, but like that's one of my best videos right now.
Those are usually the favorite ones though.
Yeah,
You know
like
what I mean?
bro, it was raining all day when we pulled up to the set. Like I didn't have a shot list low key for that one. I just had the set and I was like, all right, we're gonna freestyle it. The whole ride, because we rode from Dallas to Houston, that's a 4-hour drive at 5 a.m. And the whole time with my crew in the car, they're like, yo, Slate, what's like the plan for this one? I'm like, I don't really have a shot list, but like I like the set, so we're just gonna
Yeah.
freestyle it. They're like, all right. And so like we get there, they set up everything. It's pouring rain. We showed inside, whatever. And like everything just clicked in that moment. I was like, bro, what if we did this, that? Like, you know what I'm saying? What if we showed like,
Yeah.
like when you're on that set, bro, it feels like you in like a dream, or like not even saying on a corny
Yeah.
shit. It
Yeah.
feels
No, I
like
get you.
because you're constantly just moving. You don't really know
Yeah.
like you're not really like in control. You're just letting your
Yeah.
brain
It's
flow.
almost like muscle memory.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
full body
exactly.
muscle memory.
And it's crazy because I don't know why every time before set I'm always the most nervous.
Yeah.
Like I could be like just chilling and like overthinking about like the set the whole time. I'm telling like my girl like I'm like tripping right now. Like I think I'm about to fuck this up. Like I'm just like overthinking this shit.
Yeah.
Then when I hop on set, everything goes perfect.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, at that point, I feel like it's the same thing of like you're manually, not manually, but kind of autopilotly putting out fires.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or the things that all those quick decisions that you kind of have to make while you're on set, and this might go wrong, or this,
Yeah.
the contingencies that you have that you
Yeah.
might not had planned in your head immediately. Your subconscious kind of takes over.
But you know what's
You know what I
crazy?
mean?
Do you ever feel like this is just like random as fuck? Because this is like how I feel. That's not even the most nervous part. The most nervous part is like trying to upload the footage.
Yeah.
I know that sounds very
no,
dumb.
you're not wrong.
But
No, you're not
like,
wrong.
I'm always like, okay, the video is done. It's perfect. But now I gotta take this hold of my crib and put it on the computer.
No, because the thing is, bro, because bro, anything could go wrong with that shit.
You feel me?
Anything, like it'll be, like I said, if anything's gonna go wrong, bro, the slightest drop of water will fall through your bag and just fry it. It might fry the camera.
Yeah.
Then you can't get it. And
Facts.
then niggas don't want to hear,
Man.
bro, like I lost the shit.
Man.
Like, bro, like it's hell.
Can I tell a quick story, bro?
Yeah, come on,
Bro.
real quick.
Quick story. It has to do with Maddox.
Shout out Maddie, man.
Shout
my
out Maddox.
boy.
Maddox, you know what? This is the part I'm gonna post on Instagram for sure. Maddox was the first ever famous person to ever give me a chance
Okay.
in a video. I'm
Okay.
gonna put it out like that.
Okay.
I'll never forget it, bro. I randomly had like DM'd him like on some random shit one day, just like chilling in bed, like on some very random shit. I was like, yo, bro, I want to shoot for you. Like your shit's hard as fuck. Didn't expect a reply back. Went about my day. This was like my first year into doing videos too. Randomly went to class, all that shit, whatever. Came back home from class. I'm like chilling in my dorm, whatever. I see OX. All that little notification on my phone. I'm like, God damn, this nigga really hit me back.
Mm-hmm.
I almost cried, bro, because I'm only shooting for locals at this point.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
He was like, your shit hard, gang. Like, where you at? Said Dallas, bro. What's up? He said, come to,
Come to LA.
Yeah, well, it was another place at the time. But
I know where it's at. Yeah.
He said, come here. Said, bet. I flew out, my own money, bro. Shot a video for him. Best video one of my favorite videos I ever done. Coolest dude ever. It's funny because like, bro, I guess bro didn't know, like, obviously he didn't know me or whatever. So like, he had me meet up at this like gas station. And I remember the first time seeing, he's like, hey, bro, he's like a little kid, and like he like said what's up to me, and like we're walking up to this like I'm like walking up to him and shit. I'm like, bro, this is really Maddox. And like he like scoot me in a car, bro, just like drive me around places. Like we're shooting every time we stop somewhere, we're shooting a scene.
Oh yeah,
we shot all fucking day. We shot for 8 hours, bro. He gave me like, I'm not even joking, bro. He knows this shit too. He gave me like 200 performance scenes to chop between. Like, bro, I'm sitting there telling my friends,
I can hear it.
I'm like, bro, like I don't know how I'm gonna put this video together, bro. The song's a minute long, 200 performance scene. Oh, this nigga crazy fool, man.
Nah, I mean that's fine. I mean,
But
okay, okay.
shit, the story. I'm tripping, bro. I got ADD. All right, the story. I got ADHD, all that shit. Story. Me and Maddox shot this video one time. It's called Ambition. It's like everyone's favorite video by me. It has like 600K views now. We shot this video. I flew out to where we needed to go. I shot this whole entire video in it like for 8 hours, bro, for him, whatever. Like he already sent me the song. I loved it. I had the whole like treatment, everything planned out. I brought two of my homies with me to help out. I get to the crib, I get to the Airbnb we're staying at, bro, right? Video's done. Me and my homies chopping it, we're laughing, we're having a good time. We just like shot a cool video on Maddox, whatever, right? I said, yeah, bro, like this shit finna go crazy. Plugged in the SD card, looked at my laptop, same laptop as this one. So I looked at the laptop, yeah, and literally like looked at the SD card. I was like, "There's no files in this hoe." And like I like looked at my home like, I'm not gonna tell them yet. I was like, I'm not gonna tell them yet because
Yeah,
they're like
yeah,
talking to shit. I was like thinking I'm tripping, so I like I unplugged it again, put it back in my camera. It said, when it says like the gray and it's that text in the middle. What does it say? What does it say? It says no images,
there's no
no
image can be
images will be
found.
found. I lost all the footage that day, bro.
Fuck.
You know what I told Matt, bro? Bro,
You had to
this
tell
in
him.
this moment, I'm pissing my pants. Not, bro, like not even because I'm like scared of telling him. I'm more scared of like telling my friends at the time.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, damn, they seeing me fuck up right now. I didn't tell my friends first. I texted him, I said, yo, bro, I think I just lost all the footage we shot today. You know what he said? He said, I'll be up at 6 a.m. tomorrow.
He's not a fuck around though. Matt is
We
not a
shot the
fuck
whole
around.
video
Again,
again.
yeah. Matt is not a fuck
Again,
around though.
bro.
You're
That whole 600K
but
views.
but that's like that is a one in a lifetime chance because a lot
Yeah.
of niggas, bro.
They would have ghosted me.
Yeah, you would have
I
never heard from
flew out
niggas
with my
again.
own money, paid for a B&B, all that
Yeah,
shit just to shoot the video, and we shot again, and we shot at a
yeah,
whole new location.
yeah.
Cause like I like, picked him up at like 6 in the morning. We like drove around where he was at. We found a whole new spot. He was like, bro, let's shoot here, gang. And I was like, bet. I
Mhm.
don't know why he did it, bro.
I mean,
Like I would have just ghosted me,
yeah.
bro. Like I was like, yeah, bro, I fucked up.
I mean, bro. I mean, sometimes it's just a look, man. Like you said, it's those little things that kind of make sure that you're supposed to be doing this shit.
And most
You know what
people
I
would have
mean?
like gave up, bro. That's all I had to think about is like at that time I was like, bro, I'm already so deep into this. This is still how I feel to this day, bro. Like I talk about this all the time, even bro here and like just like I'm like, bro, I'm so deep into what I'm doing, bro, that like I don't even think about it. No,
Yeah,
I want to do this till like I'm 99 years
yeah,
old,
exactly.
shaking and shit with a camera, coming to set. You know what I'm
That's the
saying?
craziest thing I've ever heard. Nah, but I hear
Swear,
you.
bro.
Nah, I hear you. Nah, I mean the passion's there, bro. I mean, let's be
Thank
honest. I
you.
mean, you're a great videographer, man.
Thank
You
you,
just got to
bro.
keep
Thank you,
going.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like anything else, man. But we are coming to that time.
We are,
But
man.
I mean, I definitely
Staying
want to
great.
thank you for coming out here and,
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
and
yeah.
fucking with me, fucking
Yeah,
with
nah,
us.
for sure.
You know
Thank
what I
you.
mean, man? I really
Hey,
appreciate it. You know what I'm
nah,
saying? But
facts.
any last words?
Shit, nah, for real. I mean, check me out on Instagram at
Well,
Keaton
now we
B.
got you. Don't worry about that. I got you. Now you gotta plug yourself. I'll make
Nah,
sure
for sure, for
everybody
sure.
gets
Any
they. You know what I
last
mean?
words? Gonna have a great weekend. I'm shooting two to three good ass videos this weekend. I'm
Bow,
excited about.
bow.
Um, really, this is like something new. I want to like manifest in the interview. Just like saying it out loud. But I really think that my videos are going to take off more than they are now because I'm about to start getting in my coloring bag. I just bought a book. No bullshit. What book did I just buy? What was that hell called? I don't even remember the name.
He's not gonna be able to hear you.
Yeah, I know, I know.
Yeah.
I just bought this book called like the artist's definition of colors or something like that.
Oh yeah,
I'm
no,
about
you
to
about
study that bitch back and forth and learn how colors make people feel. Cause like basically this one big manager in this label, he had told me, he said, um, he's like a part internet money and stuff like that. I'm gonna keep his name private, but he had told me, he was like, yo, like your videos, like people are like talking about in our like meetings, like your coloring on your videos is what makes you you. It was like something like that,
yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
And I was like, damn, bro, I never really thought about it like that. He was like, yeah, bro, like your quality is obviously there. It's just like the coloring part. Like I think that's what's gonna make you like rich. And I was like,
Follow
damn.
it. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
That's
Follow
like a
it.
sign
fuck.
from God. I'm like, damn, I'm about to like get into my color theory bag.
Man.
That's pretty much where I'm gonna leave it at.
Well, guys, this has been Life in Times with Mr. Keaton Jones.
Gang.
Bow.
They was never on my side. When shit go down, I know I know these niggas gon' hide. I see niggas picking sides. That been the